Okay, so in this video we'll be looking at Canvas outcomes, and outcomes are just another word for standard. They're a way for you to track mastery in your Canvas course. And there are a few different ways you can get started with adding outcomes. You can basically create your own outcomes from scratch, or you can add or import outcomes that are already available for the school. So to get started, we will go to your course and click the Outcomes tab. From there, you have the option to add an outcome, add a group of outcomes, or find an existing outcome. So let's start by adding a group, which is basically a folder. You can add as many folders as you want to help you organize your outcomes. Once I've clicked on the folder, I can then add individual outcomes to that folder. So you'll start by giving it a name. Friendly name would be like kid-friendly language. You can give a description for the outcome. And then underneath the description is where you will set up your ratings, most likely a 4, 3, 2, 1. What you'll notice is that Canvas defaults to a 5-point scale, but we can pretty easily change that to 4. So change that, hit OK. Clicking the pencil will let you edit any of these cells, and then you can actually insert new cells by clicking on the arrow here. So we'll add a level 2 and level 1. Mastery is set at 3 by default, and then you have some options here for calculating the mastery score for this outcome. More than likely you'll be doing highest score, but there are other options here as well. And that's about it for creating one. You just need to click Save. And so I have standard 1.1 saved here in my folder. The other option would be to add some existing outcomes that were already created. And you can do that through the Find icon. So when you click Find, you should see something like this where you have access to account standards. And then we want to look in the Springs Charter School folder. And then you can see the options here for ELA and math. So let's do math as an example. We have grade level folders. So clicking on the grade level will take you to all of the different ICANNs, and then clicking on that will show you the substandards there. You can choose to import just one of these if you want. So you can click on it, you can read it. All of these pre-built standards are using the 4-point scale. So yes, you can add just one of these if you want, or if you just click on the folder itself, you'll have the option to import the entire folder, which means it would bring in all 5 of these substandards as well. So let's go ahead and try that. Click OK. And we can see that, so I have my group that I created, and I have my 5.3 group, which has the substandards in it. If you're not going to use all 5 of these, maybe you just want to use 3, you can sort of go through here and delete the ones that you know you're not going to be using. Or you can just leave them there.